Welcome back to Spy X Family Anime Review episode number 11. Yes, I should have done this Saturday, but I'm getting done now. This is discussing the 18th episode of the series, which is called Uncle the Private Tutor / Daybreak. Yeah, this pretty much covers two chapters of the manga, chapters 26 and 27. Yes, the first one is simply put, preparing for the midterm exams. Yes, we finally get to the titular name of this arc, midterm exams. Now you might be curious, have I personally ever taken a midterm exam? Excuse me. I think I've done once one of my classes almost in college. Of course, I finished college, but I have taken it once. I think I passed. They are very difficult to study for. I mostly did just college. I never did in high school because we never had midterm. We just had tests. That was it. So, basically, think, oh yeah, and of course, you have Anna thinks, oh yeah, I passed the last test. Nope, she failed. And of course, I want to study. So, Yuri comes over. Yes, Dallas Reed still plays him as. One thing I gotta notice, so it seems like Dallas Reed brought basically the way he plays Asta to this series because it's Dallas Reed. It's weird though the fact that he brings his Asta style voice to play this character, but very loudmouth character. And they basically study for a while, don't get much accomplished, and he just leaves. But basically, I have fun spending time with her fake uncle. Yes. Pretty okay scene, and then of course we have the midterm exam. And she studies like, oh crap, I forgot. And then of course she takes tests and is like worried that she failed, so Lloyd decides to sneak into the school, disguised as a teacher, sneaks up with this other guy, very suspicious. Turns out he's a spy called Daybreak. Apparently he's a self-proclaimed rival of Twilight. So, he's very sloppy, breaks the interest, of course thinks, oh yeah, maybe the second team being overzealous. And of course, gets past security, no problem. And of course Daybreak just fakes going to the bathroom. He gets in, and of course he gets knocked out, but basically switching tests. Well, switching answers anyways. That might be the Dalton brothers. And of course, well, in the case of what he's there for is to basically just fix Anya's answers so she can pass and get a stellar star. But in the case though, he basically fixed the Dalton answers, which they were fixed so he could fail. He fixed those because Anya's like, okay. And apparently she just barely passed. Barely. I think, oh yeah, passed, no problem. And of course, like she was like, oh, so happy. Gets home. Figures out though, according to Lloyd, you nearly failed your test. So study, and like, oh crap. And that's the episode. Oh, by the way, we also have a funny bit here where she finds out that Lloyd is gonna make hamburger steak. He's like, oh, we're gonna have hamburger steak. I'm like, cool. Yeah, it's a pretty good episode. I'm quite interested. But next week, the next episode, which are on Saturday, will be the finale for this arc. Yes, the finale. So not much else to say about this episode. It's pretty good. Not terrible, but pretty good. Okay, so that's it. Next episode is our Comic Corner, and then I'll be on to Case Closed. Okay, next video. Bye. Okay. Like that was easy. Didn't I?